The island nation of Puerto Rico has a uniquely rich boxing heritage, producing legends such as Wilfred Benitez, Hector Camacho, and Felix Trinidad, having already cemented his own legacy in boxing history with so many memorable fights. Miguel Cotto carries on in this tradition as a living legend. On November 21, Cotto faces rising young Mexican star Canelo Alvarez in the ring for middleweight supremacy. Here now, Miguel Cotto's greatest hits.
That was just a perfectly thrown combination by Miguel Cotto. Now he gets caught flush with a right hand. Torres has Cotto in big trouble. Cotto is wobbly and the ropes hold him up for the moment. He gets ripped again and down goes Miguel Cotto. Cotto catching Torres on the end of a punch again and down goes Ricardo Torres. Miguel Cotto survives a life and death challenge from Ricardo Torres. A low blow puts Judah on the canvas. Another low blow. Judah is in agony and would be well advised to take more time to recover this time. And he continues to crash away at Judah and gets the blood to flow from Judah's right eye again. Left, right, left to the body. Continued assault from the Puerto Rican star. Lots of the crowd standing as Cotto continues the vicious assault. Judah goes to a knee. He doesn't want any more, or so it appears, and Arthur McCanny stops the fight. Knockout. Hard right hand across the top by Cotto. Big right hand by Mosley. Tremendous left hook by Cotto. Tremendous right hand by Shane Mosley. They are trading shot for shot now. It's a war of wills in round 3. These are vicious exchanges. Some of the most vicious exchanges we've seen in years. Hard right hand by Cotto. Thudded onto the chin of Shane Mosley. Big left hand by Cotto. Cotto has energy. Back to fighting the way he fought earlier. What a vicious struggle. And a huge left hand by Cotto. And he has clearly won the 11th. And Miguel Cotto remains unbeaten. Cotto lands the right hand and holds it up for the crowd to see. Miguel Cotto looks very sharp, very quick in the early going. Now the left uppercut for Margarito. And he steps in the corner and fires away. Now Margarito gets the space he wants and eats an uppercut for his trouble. And smiles at Cotto as if to say, all right, now we're fighting. Cotto badly hurt by a series of Margarito uppercuts. Cotto is in trouble along the ropes. Miguel Cotto getting beaten up by a bigger man.
It's over.
He's exhausted, and it's almost over. The punishment has accumulated to the point where Cotto has nothing left. And Evangelista Cotto's going to throw in the towel. And Antonio Margarito has the victory he's been waiting for all his life. And down goes Clottey at the end of round 1, and Cotto has a vital point. Good tackle by Cotto. Clottey came at him, went up onto Cotto's shoulder, and Miguel just put him down. And Clottey appears to be hurt. This is brilliant tactics by Miguel Cotto. This is ring generalship as he has trapped Clottey in the corner for nearly a full minute here. Suddenly the Miguel Cotto of old has emerged against an immobilized Joshua Clottey. What a night in the garden. Good left hook by Miguel Cotto. Crowd comes out of its seat for that one. There's the speed advantage for Pacquiao. He starts to open up. Uppercut snaps Pacquiao's head back. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand. And another. And another. Good body shot by Cotto. Traps Pacquiao in the corner. One round. And he landed a little right hook in there. And follows up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the ropes. And he fights his way off and goes down again. Now Kenny Bayless does his duty.
What a nightmare for these 21,000 fans
Margarito beats Cotto down again. But what a dream come true if Cotto can get his revenge.
Good combination by Cotto. Crowd is warming up. Margarito's right eye is already showing blood.
Cotto's fighting as though he doesn't have the same fear of Margarito's punches in their first fight.
Margarito grinning like a jack-o'-lantern as Cotto tries to do surgery on his face. Hard right hand by Margarito. His best shot of the night. Good left by Cotto. Three-punch combination. Finished with a left hook in the area of the eye. Margarito still stalking. Cotto stands his ground and rips him with a left hook to the chin. Body shots and a left hook upstairs from Cotto. And another left hook. It's over. It's over. And Miguel Cotto has the technical knockout victory, which for him is sweet revenge. This is the plan for Cotto for sure. Try to land against him along the ropes. Mayweather lands the right hand around Cotto's glove. He's beginning to sweep the right hand rather than throwing it over the top. They're trading shots. Mayweather's still getting the best of it, but there's blood trickling from his nose. Cotto's making a mark here and there. What a determined effort by Miguel Cotto. Big shots by Cotto. Mayweather landing back, but Cotto is the one who's putting hard leather on his man.
Mayweather hasn't lost a round this clearly and solidly for some time.
Nobody doubted that Miguel Cotto would try his best and give it everything he had. As the Mayweathers like to say, skills pay the bills, and his skills are still superior.
Can Miguel Cotto still be the left-hooking to the body monster that he was for most of his career?
Great left hook to the body by Cotto, and another one for good measure.
Beautiful. Okay? Good pressure, working behind the jab, working the body shots. Beautiful.
This is bull Cotto. This is the Cotto that people love to see.
Cotto punctuates the round with a couple more hard shots, and you see the effect on Rodriguez. But he's getting hammered by Cotto, and down he goes, and Frank Santoro is stopping the fight. Miguel Cotto fighting like a man possessed, knocking Delvin Rodriguez out.
One of these two future Hall of Fame fighters is about to score the biggest win of his career. Oh! Martinez badly hurt Jim with a left hook.
Left hook hurt Martinez. Almost went down. Cotto going to the body. Down goes Martinez. Cotto's off to a blazing start. Left hook lands again for Cotto. Martinez's leg is gone. Second knockdown. Brilliant start for Cotto. Third knockdown.
He's thoroughly dominating Martinez, and Freddie Roach's imprint on Cotto is completely obvious. This is, so far, Cotto's best performance in his career. His first shot at middleweight is beating the hell out of the middleweight champion of the world.
He wins the legitimate middleweight championship of the world. First punch of the fight is a hard Miguel Cotto left hook to the body. There's a left hook to the head by Cotto. Cotto moving well on his feet. Lands another left hook, and Daniel Geale isn't going to be able to stop Miguel Cotto from landing left hooks. He will not have a chance to win the fight.
Do not let him come to you, okay? Do not let him get up first, okay?
Knocks Geale back into the ropes with the right hand. Fires the left hook to the body again. Down goes Geale on a solid left-hand shot. Referee Harvey Udak watching intently, and now Geale tries to fight his way out of it and goes down for a second time. And for the second year in a row, Daniel Geale tells a New York referee he's had enough, and Miguel Cotto has a fourth-round knockout victory.
He boxed beautifully throughout, and then when he needed to, threw the left hook like Joe Frazier.
Don't miss Miguel Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez, November 21, live on HBO pay-per-view.